We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Mets and the Cleveland Indians. Now to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Lined but speared on a hop. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Into the box now, Randy Arozarena, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Arozarena brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Stanton is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Now batting, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. This is line to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball one. That evens it up 1-1. And it's fouled away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lewis waits on it. Makes the play, one away. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 2 out, nobody on. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
The 1-2. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. The next 1-2 pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing, maybe.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. So 1 away here with the base is empty. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. right side. Gloved by Bogarts. And that's the second out. And here's Renato Nunez.
The third baseman, Renato Nunez.
First pitch on its way.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Three and 0 now.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Nunez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Batting it, the left fielder, number 1.
Stepping in now, Kyle Lewis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. In the air out toward right field. Reyes is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, number 24.
High in the air out to center field. Arozarena is there, and he has it for the first out. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Popped him up. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. In now for Cleveland, Bobby Dahlbeck will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. A ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Popped up. Cronenworth is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Shane Bieber. 9-1-2 due up. Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Tellez calls for it. 1 away. So striding in, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is on the ground over to first. Right to him. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box now. Randy Arozarena hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Long throw to third, and he's safe.
The catcher, number 13.
And up steps Salvador Perez as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The bouncer to the left side, reined in, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the bottom of the third now, and now it'll be the catcher Danny Jansen. First offering on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in, Daniel Johnson.
Batting in.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And there's ball two now. Three and 1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner run so far.
And that misses for ball 4. So digging in now, Tristan McKenzie. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. And it misses. 3-1 now. Giancarlo Stanton would be next. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Now batting, the third base.
To the plate now, Renato Nunez. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
A 2-1 count to Nunez. Ball even at 2-2. Runner at third here, nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. Settling in now, Gio Urshela, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last
The
time.
left fielder, number 1.
Stepping into the box, Kyle Lewis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike one. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now back, the pitcher,
At the plate, Shane Bieber. As he'll take a look at ball one. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
the left fielder, Giancarlo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hold on, that's out.
The 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Rosarena is right there, 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting,
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Striding in for the Indians, Franmil Reyes, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Men on third with 2 down. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Digging in once again, Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Johnson is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready once again, Randy Rosarena. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Rosarena.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled to the right side. Gets dirty and gloves it. Got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
No, he's in there.
The batter,
At the plate now, Salvador Perez. as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Two and 2 to the Mets catcher.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Bobby Dahlbeck. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Third baseman, Bobby.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Nope.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Danny Jansen is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Scooped up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The batter.
Digging in, Daniel Johnson reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap.
Now batting. The pitcher, Tristan McKenzie.
Freddie Galvis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 3, Freddie.
And he fouls this one off. A runner on first with 2 away. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Cal Quantrill takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He'll be the first to the plate for the Mets in their half of the 6th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Renato Nunez earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Fouled off. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Line toward the gap in left center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Next up from New York, Gio Urshela. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
In the air to straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting power threat, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
And that's out number 1.
Now back.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fouled away. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 2 out with the man at first. 1-1. Two and 1 to the Indians' first baseman. 2-2.
Hey, we have to commend him right here. 1 out away from grinding through 6 strong innings against one of the better lineups in the game.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Next for the Mets, Kyle Lewis, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
2-1.
Ball 2.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Reyes is there, 1 away. Digging in, Shane Bieber. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue. Andres Jimenez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Mets. Number 50, Andres Jimenez.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
The batter, the center fielder, Randy.
Standing in now, Randy Arozarena, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Takes this the other way to right. Reyes is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Dylan Betances gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready for another chance? Franmil Reyes. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. has to put the ball in play.
Now it's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Grounded to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now digging in, Bobby Dahlbeck. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Giving chase is Nimmo. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Danny Jansen. No hits to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in the long ball threat, Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Into center field, line drive, base hit.
The catcher, Salvador Perez.
Into the box, Salvador Perez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep. Back goes Stanton, and that's off the left field foul pole. A home run. Into the box now, Brandon Nimmo. Into right field, that's a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. In now, Renato Nunez. And he puts it on the ground to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
To the plate now, Gio Urshela. 0-1 the count. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. A ball that's carrying. Oh, and this deflects right off him, but it'll kick off the scoreboard out there in left.
The left fielder, number 1, Kyle Lewis.
Ross Stripling is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 48.
So now to the plate, Kyle Lewis. And it's grounded just foul down the line. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 0-1 delivery.
1-1.
3 runs already home here. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. To second now, but he's safe as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Alex Gordon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Mets, number 4.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. At the plate, Randy Arozarena. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So striding forward now, Paul Goldschmidt, and their runners at the corners now. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reyes there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Miguel Castro is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Leading up.
Stepping into the box, Daniel Johnson. Last time through was a base hit.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. Starlin Castro come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Starlin Castro.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. On to first, a double play.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. First offering on its way. Late that time for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Number 99 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. High and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Renato Nunez. He singled his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 1-2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Here's a pop-up now. Tellez over to his left, and that's the 3rd out. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Stanton.
Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a drive, and gone. Stepping in now, Xander Bogaerts. Pushed to the right side, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Rowdy Tellez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Justin Wilson enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. At the plate, Franmil Reyes. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Wilson has seen his role change with those 1-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Runners on first with 1 down. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting, the third baseman, Bobby Dalbec.
At the plate now, Bobby Dalbec. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now.
The batter, number 9.
Edwin Diaz comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Up next is Danny Jansen as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there, a ball and a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Hit hard to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Next to Cleveland.
Into the box now, Daniel Johnson. And it's fouled away. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Hey, there was no reason to panic. He gave up a hit, but he comes right back and gets a double play to end this thing.
Final line.
Great.